Well, absolutely. Microfinance in focus. We'll start off with what the bottlenecks have been. There have been several concerns. There has been over-leveraging, which is a single borrower taking multiple loans. Sometimes, in some cases, it's been more than 4 loans, more than 5 loans, where the MFIN has had to step in and put out a regulation to say that there is going to be a capping with regard to borrowers. And then there's the state-wise issues as well, which have started to emerge and emanate. One of them being, of course, the Karnataka ordinance, due to which recoveries and collections became a challenge to a certain extent. Some of the smaller MFIs were more impacted, and some of the more concentrated MFIs in the state or lenders in the state were even more impacted. Also, there has been uneven recovery, therefore, among states and across players. So some players have seen recoveries come through, but some players are still awaiting recovery. In terms of the industry as a whole, we've long witnessed or long expressed the need for a recovery to start to play through, but that's not happened yet fully. Disbursement acceleration, though, has started to pick up. We are seeing visible green shoots there, especially with regard to some of the smaller lenders this time around. They have declared a slightly better set of numbers in terms of AUM growth. And the hope is that credit costs have also started to ease. Collection efficiency has started to go up. So across the board, we're starting to see green shoots play out. Much delayed, but nonetheless. In terms of course, what to expect going forward, there's going to be a new playbook, of course, with regard to sustainable growth. That's going to be the goal. You'll have to look at players within this pack who can grow sustainably under the new playbook, which is avoiding borrowers with 3+ lender exposure. We spoke about that a bit as well. Also talking about stricter guardrails for new to credit customers. There is going to be that, and also RBI enabling easing in terms of portfolio diversification. Maybe some easing also expected on the regulatory side. When you're looking at the MFI industry as a whole, we spoke about how there has been a state-wise divergence with regard to MFI. One is higher ticket sizes versus income capacity, especially with regard to some of the northeastern states. This has been a problem. Over-lending has been a risk and a problem. That's something you want to keep your eye out on. Rajasthan, there's been manpower shortages and higher attrition. That's been a concern with regard to Rajasthan. Punjab and Jharkhand have seen flood-related problems and seasonal stress on a recurring basis. So that's one thing that you must keep in mind as well as an investor. And Karnataka, collections improving now, at least since April of 2025, and the ordinance impact is likely to start fading going forward. So you want to keep your eye out on Karnataka as a possible turnaround state in terms of microfinance. Plenty playing out. It's a very regional game, and there are plenty of players within that. So that's, of course, the snapshot with regard to microfinance.